Okay, okay. TLoN E7. Chill stream. Okay. Let's continue setting stuff up. Okay. So that needs to be updated. Webcam manage. Close that. Save that. Edit. There's the thumbnail. Okay. Alright guys, getting the stream started. Let me see. Save, download. Come over here. Neverland. No, no. Language, English. Alright. Plug in my phone so you guys can see my gameplay. Close Discord. Alright. Bam. Come over here. Share. Discord. Okay. Alright, let's open up my stream so I can see what everyone's saying. Bam. Alright. So now we're all set up. You guys can hear me fine and whatnot, right? Should we have some background music going? Let's go through the stream a little bit and decide a little bit later. So first, let's get some dailies done. Missed some stuff yesterday. Bam. All right. Done with that. How's everyone doing today? It's 40 degrees here, so it's not the greatest right now. Okay, go do my miasma. All right, let's see. Non-copyright. Turn that down. All right. Percival. Yeah, generally, I don't do married in game. Causes a lot of issues in my opinion. I do dailies with an alt if I want. I generally level up my alts so I can get all the sapphires and stuff. I do those. It takes me like 5-10 minutes, but it requires me to bring out my other phone, and I wanted to focus on just doing this right now. Focus on the stream. I'm generally doing 1 or 2 ults a week. Alright, Comuncular. Now live. Something I do is I click the person who's in there. It shows their HP as red. And once it de-targets them or goes to green, then I know they're done. I don't have to focus on it saying miasma over their head. Okay, let's... I am back and forth between number 1 and number 2 for CP on my server, but it's not that big of a deal as far as CP. A lot of our people are within like within a million, and everyone's really powerful. Builds are very good. Everyone in this group has been around for close to a year. As far as how many, that's always kind of hard. I think 12 servers in total. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. My favorite flower fairy. If we're talking about which one do I think is the coolest to look at, I think Rose has been my favorite for a long time, as well as they have those stories you can do where you can learn more about the fairy. And Rose being a bartender that likes to take care of people visiting their bar, beats up on guys who prey on women at the bar. I think that's a really cool storyline for her. Foxglove's also a really interesting one, being a cross-dresser to just mess with people. As far as competitively, Urza is probably my favorite.
Ja, dus met Jordi.
It's pretty good. How's the music for you guys? Dragon Fighter is one of my favorite classes to just watch. Like looking at the skills and like how it plays. Whenever I AFK fight, it's my favorite one to look at. I also like Gladiator. Um, Both the ninjas are really cool. What about you guys? I'm still setting up the stream for the most part right now. I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm also an idiot when it comes to this stuff. Get rid of why does that keep coming back? Okay, save that. Marksman's really cool. Wind Chaser is definitely my favorite archer class. Do I think Snakeberry with Butterfly is good? So Snakeberry can one-shot people if you have a good setup fairy. Let me show you as an example. So if we do something like Yours was, you said that one. So if we do that, and then, where's he at? Bam. Bam. So like this from left to right, if the butterfly orchid lands and they don't get out of the CC with ninja tool, cat, pet, things like that, they're dead. This will literally one-shot whoever you use it against. Specifically if Snakeberry is at higher stars. You need your Snakeberry pretty high star for this. But what happens here is Butterfly Orchid locks them in place, and Snakeberry doesn't even have to use their skill. They're primarily there for the passive. You swap to the other team, and with how Snakeberry passive works, she doesn't have to be your active fairy. She just, whatever your last swap was. Then Laurel and Urza are fast enough and follow enough that their damage is high enough that it literally just kills whoever you use it against. The problem is, if we go to skills, Dragon Roar will get them out of it. Ninja Tool right here gets them out of it. Come on. Why are you freezing on me? Did my game just freeze? Alright, give me a second. I'm going to close it and reopen it. Close everything else on my phone. Even though I'm on my computer to record, I only really play on my phone. A favorite outfit? I think the newest winter outfit's really cool. Let me show you guys. Something they added that they never really said. So if we go to character, closet, ascend, this outfit right here, the fluffy knit cap, warm bear gloves, and cloud fluff boots were added here as well. Tomo 2, what's going on? It's all good. It's all good, Joker. You don't need to watch. It's all good, man. You can watch it later if you want to. Oh, man. 1 second, guys. How many stars for Snakeberry to be good? So, at 2 copies, she's already good. She'll already do most of what she needs to do. But if you're trying to one-shot combo, like I said earlier, she needs to be at least Rainbow 2. Okay, there we go. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. But what's interesting here is they added, even though I haven't leveled them up yet, you can click them up here and see what it looks like. Look at the cap. It's white, but it's glowing blue. And this one is yellow. I like the blue. I really like game, but I'm unable to continue due to my device issues. They also have a PC version of the game if you want to try that out. Let's go back to my PvE team. Start up my dragon. Whenever you guys are in Dragon, I usually get bored because it just fights it, what you can do is if you click your name or picture in the top left, you can actually come in and check your stats, check your bag, do whatever you need to do from there. Hey Adrian, what's going on, guy? That's cool, man. I mean, if the PC version is better for you, it's probably easier to set stuff up as well. Hey, excited to see me play. Thanks, man. I've done a couple TLoN live streams. It's just tough with my work schedule. But I'm going to run through my dailies here. I will continue to answer you guys' questions as they come up. And then I'm going to swap over to Epic 7 and play some Epic 7. And then we'll probably watch some anime. You guys can tell me if there's anything you want me to check out. I watch a lot of anime and I read a lot of manhwa. What region am I on? Right now, I'm on South America, SA. Primarily because the events happen at a better time for me. But I have an event going on where I'm going to... once NA 188 comes out, I'm going to play over there for my... new player guides, New Year new player guides. And I'll probably stream a lot more for that. Blue Exorcist, I watched the first season when it originally came out, but so much has happened with this. I think this is the third season right now, right? And I need to go back and rewatch the original before I do anything like that. And if you guys haven't already, please leave a like on the stream. It will help other people see it. And if these do well, I will do more of them, obviously. Thanks for the stream. Do you think wind is viable? Yes. So every element has its place right now. I kind of like where we're at right now. Fire is more of the PvE crit one. Water is the tank one. Earth and wind are kind of like the yin and yang. It comes down mostly to playstyle, but I think right now Earth is better right now due to how Erode works, because their passive is just so different than all the other passives. How was my Christmas and New Year's? I ended up having to work, unfortunately. I did cook some steaks for me and some buddies, which I posted over on the Discord. Look forward to watch my streams. Oh, that's good. Alright, grab those. Bam. Now, ideally, you guys should go in these with the element it says, but after a certain point, it doesn't really matter. They should add another, like, 4 difficulties to this. Something I've been saying a lot for the game is they've added the level 220, they added the level 230 and 240, but they didn't add anything in the game for them, right? So, like, there's no higher levels of PvE stuff. There's nothing for them to really do. As far as this, you guys should be skipping You guys should be skipping the rewards on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and only claim rewards on 6. But I'm at a point where none of this matters to me. So I just grab it all the way up. Big Dong 154. Love seeing my content. I appreciate it, man. My new player account on no, that's gonna be 188, so that would be a while before I see you on 154. Okay. Copy that. Bam. Close that. What Holy Fairy is the best in PvP? Between Licorice and Laurel, it would be Laurel. Licorice needs a setup fairy. It needs you to use something else for it to actually hit. Bam, save. There we go, done. Okay. So, dump all that. No. So Sakura, even Sakura is kind of slow. There's only 2 setup fairies really in the game for Holy right now, and that is Butterfly Orchid and Millum. Okay, do my PvPs. So swap to PvP team. As far as these, it's super easy. It's literally a 1-2 combo. Just like what you were saying right there, I showed you I used a Millum into Sakura. So, sorry, Millum into Licorice. This guy is really strong, so I have to combo him. Bam. Yeah, so I found out when they did the first run of it, the slime collab. It was with the, I think it's season 3 that came out of slime. Then we had another one, but I expect there to be another run of Fairy Tail before another slime collab. But they also said at some point that during the summer there will be a new third collab. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Okay, one more. Yep, Mellum's a good one to go for. Is that the survey right now? Let's take a look. Let's see what this is. No, this is 1.41 and 1.42. Uh, Noob, Dragon Fighter and Marksman aren't really comparable. They do way different things. One is focused on CC, and one's focused on damage. Currently top server? What do you mean by that? Do you mean the vote is happening on the older servers? "24 people watching and 19 likes, guys. Please leave a like on the stream. It will help me out." Noob, for PvP, you really have to, there's way too many different types of PvP to really say, hey, this is always the best option. It's really going to come down to your server, your playstyle kind of situation. Generally, I would say something like Dragon Fighter or Ninja, either side of Ninja, generally the left side, or what's it called, Wind Chaser, are really good right now, generally because there's a lot of CC going around, and they're all really good at getting out of CC. So let me show you guys a trick right here for the knockout round right here. You generally want to do the first 3 freebie ones right here, and then you want to fight the hardest guy. And that's because you saved up your heal, and you get points based on how much HP you're at. So if you lose any HP from the top guy, you can heal and then start back off from the bottom again. Metagame, I don't know if I would say a region is the best server or whatnot, but I mean, they can obviously have their opinion. If they think the Europe server is the best server and the best for new players, that's fine, but I don't think it works that way. I think it's just any region can be good for anybody. I mean, I posted on SEA Southeast Asia when I tried doing some new player stuff over there. Everyone was just saying, hey, I only want to play with this race of people, and that's inherently racist, and I don't want to deal with any of that. I think that is just really bad. Yeah, so as you guys see, I throw out skills. They're obviously going to throw out their skills, and then sidestep it, swap, go in. Dead. Okay. Short, you say that, but whenever I upload any of my PvP gameplay, it doesn't get any views. No one watches it. So I go with what people show me they care about, right? You can tell me that people like seeing something, but if they show me they like something different, then I'm going to go towards what people show me they like. I play with a lot of Russians, Turk, Ukrainians, all good people. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's fine. There's individual bad people, but I'm never going to say one type of person is bad. Grab the freebie. Oh, nope, I don't want to buy anything. I'll get the freebie. I was in 7 guild. Most of the members were Russian and some were Middle East. All of them great. Yeah, exactly. So I have a bunch of that Tamotu. I have a bunch of Top League, Shrine Peak, all that stuff on the channel. There's for most classes, I have that stuff on the channel, including Ninja. I have stuff on the channel. So feel free to check it out. I think EE is one of the lower CPs right now as far as I only look at the older servers. Right now I'm looking at the top 2 sets of oldest servers, and SA and NA are going back and forth for who's going to get to 15 million first. It's pretty close. Okay, I'm not spending anything. Do check in. And I'll grab the Christmas gift when I'm done here. Supposedly they're going to, because they added bosses and stuff all the way up to 230, but no one's 230 yet, so they don't have a real reason yet. Go in here, get my sapphire stuff. Privilege shop, get the summon, come over here, and done. What's going on, Jack? So what's actually nice is once you max out a gear, you can work on a second set of gear for PvE, as you'll see right here. I have this bow right here that I'm going to use later. This is going to be my PvE bow. Damage to boss increase. I also have a glove and boot that I'm holding on to right now. As well as people will end up making IO sets for PvE as well. I have one inscription that's good for PvE ready. Dance is done. Christmas gift. Check in. Done with that. And then I'm going to do my 10-10 here, and then all that's left is fishing, which you guys don't have to sit through and watch fishing. Then we'll swap over to Epic 7, but I can continue answering any questions or whatnot for Neverland. Alright, that's done. Do 10 of these and then go over. David, right now, I'm in the middle of a character swap, so everything's kind of all over the place right this second. But I am planning to do something like that as a video pretty soon. Right now, this is like an off week or off couple days for my server and stuff. So I'm in the middle of a swap and getting things set up. Short, I already commented on that on your first message. I don't know if you disappeared and didn't hear it or whatnot, but I have streamed all of my PvP stuff in the past. There's a lot of that still on the channel, but no one watches it. So, I mean, if I put out stuff like that, then no one watches it, then that hurts the channel. Alright, let's unplug. Work on swapping over. Duck, there's not one build. You need to be able to change things depending on what you're playing and what you're up against and whatnot, which I change almost all the time. The only thing that's really a constant is for most things I usually use Slaughter. Slaughter's on most of my teams. But besides that, most things I change around. Okay. Boom. So you guys know this is not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by this game at all. I legitimately just enjoy it. Need to use some energy. Come over here. Start farming. This is a turn-based battler. Oh, sorry. I need to set it up for that. And then let it battle in the background. Exit. And then it'll just do its thing in the background. So, what's going on here is you build up your characters. And then you use them PvP, PvE, whatnot. There's also live PvP, where you draft and fight each other. I'm still pretty new to this game, but I've been enjoying it a lot. share tips for winning the rankings and mirror trials. So you're going to need the event fairy. Right now, if you're on global, it is Dahlia. I believe it's on SEA. It's mistletoe. You need to do the first round, get her, and then have her on your team for everything going forward. Do as much damage, do it as fast as you can. And then on the last, I think it's 4 days, there's the last, the speed ones where you get most of your points based on how quickly you do it. This guy's my favorite. Just look at him. Alright, let me see. I need to do one arena. And just look how quickly he just kills everybody. Auto. Roam. Dragon. Stomp. I'm going to do a little bit of this. And then we're going to swap over and watch some anime. This is a pretty lazy stream. Kind of all over the place. Just what I would normally be doing if I wasn't doing anything special today. And then all I'm doing left is story. This game's really fun, but there is definitely some grinding, which I'm in the grinding part right now. Gotta get through the story so I can do my farming and whatnot. What's definitely really nice about this game is you can set something up like I did a minute ago. It's doing stuff in the background, and now I'm doing this as the foreground, progressing in the story. But I can do this in the back. Let's check out what anime we want to watch. Let me ask you guys. Uh, I'm thinking let's do some older anime. Uh, we can do like Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I can drop like lore stuff on you guys, like tell you guys some lore stuff that isn't in the anime and stuff. Shaman King's good, but I can't show Netflix stuff. They'll copyright. Um, we could do Dragon Ball Z Kai, where I drop lore stuff on you guys as it happens. Um, can do. I know Tower God season 2 part 2 is about to finish, but we can do Tower God season 1 is a really good anime to watch. Mm, let me look. Or how do you guys feel about abridged shows? We can do an abridged, like Helsing abridged. That could be really fun. Let me know what you guys think. I think those are my three. No, let's make it two options. Either Dragon Ball Z Kai and drop some lore stuff as we go, or Hellsing Abridged. The short answer is because it sells, right? Um, it kind of sucks for the guys, but the girl stuff sells better. You'll see that with like most gacha games, right? You have Genshin Impact and all that. You even have entire games that are built on that, like Io Nakamura or Nikkei, right? Where their whole model is selling you sexy PNGs, Azure Lane, stuff like that. The girl outfits just sell better. They do release boy stuff every once in a while, but not enough to really. Maggie, I think that's how they. If they want more female players to spend money, I think they obviously they can do the female outfits, but they can also release male fairies, right? Like the only husbando we really have is Laurel and the 4-star fire fairy Anthurium. Only ones that really do much, right? Male players dress up like girls. I mean, sure, if they want to, they can. I'm not going to say anything about that. Live your best life. Do what makes you happy. I don't care. But alright, I can continue to do this in the background while we put on some anime. So let's kill the lo-fi music. To put this over here. Full site. Let's come over here. Device, window capture. Okay. Bam. Okay. So let's see what we got. Blue Lock, one of the best sports anime, hands down. Season 2, they kind of fumbled the bag. Besides the last like 3 episodes were some of the peak sports anime, period, the end. Let's see. Oh, these are ones that are about to come out pretty soon. Batman Ninja versus Yakuza? What the fuck? Alright. Let me... Iki Towson. Holy fuck. Yeah, I remember that from forever ago. Okay, that or... Alright. Might be a little discriminant. Yeah. Well, the most recent ones haven't really been about discrimination. It's they're using old artwork they've had, and I mean they may as well use it if they have it, right? But alright, guys. So we got Dragon Ball Z Kai. I know a lot of lore stuff for Dragon Ball Z. And Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. 1 in the chat for Kai, 2 for Hellsing Abridged. Let me know. If there's no votes, I'm going to go with Kai. Yeah, Yaru, that's what I'm feeling as well. I'll give it another minute. I'll give it another minute to see what people think. Okay, yeah, we're feeling Dragon Ball. We're feeling Dragon Ball. Okay, let's get that done. Alright. So I will be with how the copyright system works, especially with older IP like this or bigger IP like this is. I'm going to have to stop it relatively frequently. But I'm already going to do that because I'm going to drop a lot of lore stuff and things that aren't in the show that are like manga exclusive or from interviews with the creator of Dragon Ball, things like that. I have a lot of that stuff in the back of my head. But let's go in. I am going to do dub. I know it's going to upset some people, but I just want to make it a better viewing experience for you guys. Drop that. I have to pretty much skip the opening. Okay.